Hi everyone, my name is Jeniussy Agystha Putri with NPM 2341171 from Class Manajemen 23C. So right now, I want to tell you guys about mathematical model. So in this material, I want to talk about definition, uses, and modeling steps. The first one I will talk about is means of mathematical model. A mathematical model can simply be interpreted as a collection of equations used to represent a physical system. This model is generally used to create equations in mathematics. As mentioned previously, mathematical models are used to simplify problems so they are easy to understand. Therefore, a mathematical model is a model that represents a problem with a system that reflects the relationship between symbols, mathematical relationship. The second one is function of mathematical model. According to Bitman, Simandulang, and Clara Ikasari Budayanti, in basic concept of mathematical modeling, the following are several benefits obtained when using mathematical models, namely, first, increase speed, clarity, and strength of ideas in a relatively short period of time. Second, the problem description takes center stage. Third, gain understanding or clarity of the mechanism in the problem. Fourth, can be used to predict events that will arise from a phenomenon or its expansion. Fifth, as a basis for planning and control in policy making. And then, there's classification of mathematical model formation. There are several classifications of mathematical model formation. This classification is based on the effort to obtain it. The following are various classifications of mathematical models. The first one, theoretical models are theories obtained through the use of applicable theories. The second, the mechanistic model is a model whose use is based on the mechanisms generating phenomena. The last is an empirical model is a model that is used based on observation without being based on theory or knowledge that generates the phenomenon. Next is example of mathematical model. Mathematical modeling can be done by carrying out the following steps, namely, first, read known problems carefully, then determine what the problem is and what is not yet known. The second, write completely all the complete information from reading the problem. Third, use variable for anything you don't already know or look for. Fourth, constructions of a diagram or charts to facilitate or determine the relationship that exists between known elements or variables. The last one is express the mathematical model you are looking for in the form or equations or inequalities or a system of equations. And then there's how to create mathematical models. There's 5 ways you have to know. 1. Converting problems into mathematical form. 2. Make assumptions. And 3. Determine the formulation. 4. Investigate the nature of the solution. And the last, interpretation. Okay, so now I will tell you guys about the example. One day, Mother told Lina to buy 5 packs of instant noodles. Before Lina left, Mother asked Lina how much 5 packs of instant noodles cost. At first, Lina answered that she didn't know. However, Lina suddenly remembered that 2 weeks ago she bought a pack of instant noodles and a bottle of plain tea for 8,000 rupiahs. Apart from that, 1 week ago, Lina bought 3 packs of instant noodles and a bottle of plain tea for 14,000 rupiahs. From there, he tried to create a mathematical model as follows. X is instant noodles. Y is plain tea. So, X plus Y is 8,000 rupiahs. And then 3X plus Y is 14 rupiahs. So, 2X is 6,000 rupiahs. So, the X is instant noodles is 3 rupiahs. So the price for instant noodles is 3,000 rupiahs. The second example. A rambutan fruit seller harvested his garden. The trader rented 30 vehicles, namely carts and trucks. The total load that can be transported is 300 sacks. The trucks can only accommodate 15 sacks, while the cart can only carry 10 sacks. From this problem, what is the shape of the mathematical model? So the answer is the trader rented 30 trucks and carts. So we can conclude that the function of many sacks is quantity function is x plus y 30. Then, based on the total load that can be transported is 300 sacks, and trucks can only accommodate 15 sacks and less, while carts can only carry 10 sacks. So it can be formulated as function of number of sacks is 15x plus 10y 300, or can be simplified to 3x plus 2y 60. So the mathematical model is f, or quantity, divided x plus y 30, and f, or number of sacks, divided 3x plus 2y 60. The last example. Umar was shopping at the market and bought some mangosteen and papaya. The minimum quantity purchased is 20 pieces. The maximum number of mangosteens purchased is 12, with the price per fruit being 5,000 rupiahs and papaya being 2,000 rupiahs. So Umar has 40,000 rupiahs. If Umar bought mangosteen and papayas, the questions is create a mathematical model. The answer is, for example, mangosteens is M and papaya is P. Then purchase function is 5,000 M plus 2000 p. 40,000 can simplifies to 5x plus 2y 40. Function number of roots is m plus y big from 20. Maximum function of mangosteen m minus from 12. And maximum function of papaya is p big from 0. Thank you everyone for listening my presentations. Bye bye.